Hi, good morning. Hi, I hope you can hear me. So I'm sorry today we are it's almost noon. It's noon. So we normally do have our morning analysis around
It's
10.
almost noon. It's noon. So
We normally have our morning analysis around 10, and today I'm late. If you can hear me, type yes on the comment section and say good morning, good afternoon. And also I lost my TikTok account, so I don't have any account that I can go live with on my TikTok. So it depends. I can only go live on YouTube, yeah, actually. So Simon Bull is in, yes. Okay, Masharia, yes. Okay, so you can share the live, and I know today I'm late, but we can continue. We can start the live. Gladys Akinyi, good afternoon. Okay, so just do a recap of what we have been doing this week. The week has been very successful because we have had very good setups throughout the week since Monday, and we just do a recap of what has been going on through the week. As we wait for people to get joined, let's get more than 10 people because currently at 9. I say Gladys Akinyi said, good afternoon, Masharia. Yes, if you can hear me, just say good afternoon on the comment section so that I can see how many people we have on the comment section and we're engaging. And if you have any question, kindly text on the comment section. Let's engage on the live stream. There's a chat on beside, I think on your right. There's a chat there. You can be able to comment and ask me any question. So, Obadiah, good afternoon. Yes, okay, more than enough people for us to start the live stream right now. Okay, so I'll share my screen and then we do a recap of what yesterday we didn't have a lot of setups. We had only one setup. If anybody took yesterday's trades, we had yesterday's setups. Only one setup we had yesterday. No, two. But the second one I advise you guys not to take because it was on oil. Let's see how many people remember on which setup we had yesterday. Let's see on the comment section. Let's engage. Where is Alex? I can see Alex. Maybe, but today I'm very sorry because I'm late. I normally don't go live at 12 afternoon because I know this time a lot of people are very busy with work, but I normally goes live early in the morning, maybe 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. But today I'm at home, so I was late doing something. You took AUDSD. Yes, we had AUDSD. Someone is remembering. Yeah, AUDSD. We had only AUDUSD on yesterday. So we had a sell on AUDSD. We didn't have any other pair and oil, but I advise you guys not to take oil because we had few pips we were targeting, and also the risk to reward ratio on oil was not adding up. As we continue, guys, kindly hit that like button on the like button, the like button, so as we can continue, so as this live can be recommended to other people they can watch. Okay, so let me notify on the telegrams we have started the live, so as we can start. The live stream has started. Okay, today being the end of the week, let's see how many people. I don't know. I think when I start calculating how many people we have been able to emerge throughout the week since Monday, it will be a lot of work for me calculating the pairs we have been taking. But you guys, back in your mind, we took this pair, and I hope like we had also trades which hit our stop loss. Doesn't mean that our analysis are always 100% correct. Why are euros dropping against almost all values? Yes, the same thing. I have received the message. I've seen a lot of people telling me, come live because the euros are dropping. I want to check them. Why? I want to check also the euros. And then also, I mean, like this week we have had a couple of trades, and meaning we had more than, I think we had more than 6 pairs, or maybe let's say around 7 pairs. But we had other pairs which hit our stop process. But now you can compare when it comes to our analysis. The pairs that hit our take profit, there are so many, and the pairs that hit our stop loss only. Someone is saying Euro News, only the pairs which have already hit our stop loss, there are maybe 2 or 3 pairs. Okay, so I just got ready to sharing my screen and then we can start the analysis. You can share your comments you can write your comments on the live stream so that we can be able to engage. Okay, so let me share my screen and then we can kickstart the entire live stream for today. Oh, I was supposed to come live this time before this year because I'd seen this flag here. I'd seen this flag indicating for more sales. So let's start on Euro CHF. Yesterday we indicated more sales on Euro CHF, though we were not targeting more sales because the market was almost approaching this zone, that's why I had told you guys not to take the Euro CHF. Was targeting. Let's come to daily. I think Simon, did you take Euro CHF? The reason why we were not taking Euro CHF yesterday is because of this rise, because of this zone here. because the market was approaching this area. The market had already approached this area, and that's why we were not able to take the euro CHF. But euro CHF was on a bearish. Euro card, we have been selling this pair since when? Since last week, not the whole of this week. Today is the only day we could have catch this entry. Can you see another re-entry we had here today? Let me see in the comment section. This show me that people follows my analysis. If we had a re-entry here, what could have given us the confluence of us having a re-entry here? Why would I have taken an entry here? So Simon is saying he forgot he didn't take Euro CHF. He's the one who asked me about Euro CHF is on yesterday's live stream. So I'm talking about this re-entry on Euro CHF. Why could I have taken this a flag after? Okay, flag. Yeah, this is a flag. Yeah, I see now you guys know how we do analysis. Faustine Macau, I think Faustine is your first time I've seen this name. Eric Kamau is saying flag. Yes, congrats guys. I see now you guys are getting the whole concept of market structures. So this was another re-entry because of a flag. But now there's not any re-entries on this area. Let's see on daily time frame, because today is the end of the week. Then we can see the recap of the next week. Oh, the market even is holding below this major zone we were looking forward to. So this market is very bearish. You remember, so we have been selling this market since here. This is on daily time frame. You can imagine the amount of pips we have been assuming from this or here. But yeah, that's another entry. We could have had another. If I did an end analysis, if I did analysis early in the morning, maybe around 10, we could have been able to catch this flag. We could have been able to catch this flag. Okay, but I'm late. Sorry, I will not be late next week to come and do analysis. Let's go to GBP card. GBP card, we are looking for sales, and the reason why we have been selling these areas. Any entries yesterday? We didn't have any entries on GBP card. Another thing, let me show you guys. Another thing, let me show you. Whenever you have a zone, like maybe a zone like this one in a markup IV, and then you have this green candle binded by a red candle, it indicates this is another block in a market or in a drop kabisa, indicating for more sales. Let's see on daily time frame. Have we exhausted these entries? Okay. Currently, our market even is holding below the order block yenye tulikuwa tunaangalia, meaning the next zone tunafaa to target ni wapi? This area. This is the next zone we are targeting on GBP card. Is there, and we are targeting this zone, so we are targeting sales all the way to this area. Is there another block left on 4 hours? Let's move another order block left on 4 hours so we can have a re-entry here. There's no any order block. The only zone I can see is this area. This you see this order block on 4 hours. So I would like for this market to come back again here. I won't take my entries here, but wait for it to drop, continue dropping, and then come back again to this order block, and then we can sell. So I can have my re-entry here on this order block, so I can continue selling my pair all the way to the down here. So what will I do is wait for this market to drop. You see the way it's dropping? But now I'll wait for this market to do a little bit of correction all the way to tap this again, this order block on 4 hours, and then we can have a re-entry all the way down to that zone. So that's on GBP card. So I'll have a look as I'll have an entry, such an entry, a short position. But you find this one will materialize next week because today is already on Friday, and then I will have an entry on this particular zone at that area. So I'll be having a setup, having a re-entry there because of the order block. Let's go to US oil. Yesterday I was looking forward for US oil to continue buying to tap our zone. You remember yesterday I talked why were we buying US oil here yesterday? Because yesterday US oil was this particular candlestick. Why were we buying this here? But we didn't have the entry because let me see if you follow up our analysis. Let me see on the comment section. Let me see on the comment section. Why were we buying this US oil? Let me see comment sections. Why were we buying? Continue buying this US oil. And then we have to confirm whether this order block is valid because let me see. Abdara is saying flag. Yeah, this was a flag, and then on 4 hours there's an order block which you are looking for this market to mitigate. You see this zone on 4 hours. You see this zone on 4 hours. This is the zone we were looking for this market because current yesterday the market was here, but not had mitigated this zone of order block. You can see on order block on 4 hours, indicating that so we might have a reversal here because there are sales here, and the reason why we have sales is because of this order block we can see on 4 hours. That's why you can see me advising you to buy oil today here because this is an order block, and it is indicating that we might have a reversal all the way down. So how are we going to have a confirmation? So our confirmation of our re-entry is the close of the current 4 hours. These 4 hours in equal side, that's what will give us a confirmation, either to go up or to go down. Let me give you another example. The current 4 hours, E4 as in equal side, Simona, let me remove this flag because you shall how to do to may activate this. We have already activated that flag. So what I'm talking about is If these 4 hours close with a red candle, it indicates for more sales. If these 4 hours close bind this area with green, let's say this candle, you see it has a wick all the way here. If this market closes way above here, binding the red candle with a green candle, it indicates that the market is going bullish. So we are going to wait for this market to close. You see, currently is green, but it doesn't confirm for us until the closure of a candlestick. And closure of a candlestick is very much important when it comes to market analysis, because a closure of a candlestick confirms for you the entries of a market, because you can make random decision. That's why we say the entries is just at the the candlestick is just the last level for you to have an entry. We didn't confirm this. We are waiting for this market to tap this area for order block. But when it taps on this order block here, it's through the confirmation of the market, how the market is reacting on that area, that's going to give a confirmation for us either to have a long position or a short position. I normally tell you guys, whenever we have a zone, and maybe it's a surprise zone, and then we have a green candle binded by a green candle, it indicates that the market is going up. So we have a those zone here, and whenever this candlestick is binded by this candle, by the green candle, it indicates the market will continue to go long, because this is an order block. So I'll try to explain when I find a, even if let me read on the comment, even if the candle did not hold above the OB. So yes. Abdallah, what I mean is, let me show you an example. Whenever we have a zone, and then why is it? Let me show you an example of what I'm talking about. These, for those people who are live today, they will benefit from this, because this I literally do it online, show it on online pages. Let me show you an example. Let's go to GBP Let's go to GBP Is it, let's go to USD or GBP? It has an example of that, of what I'm talking about. Let's show you. Just a moment. I'm looking for the same setup that I'm showing you. Let's go to GBP. I think GBP I have seen the same setup what I'm talking about. And then how does someone read pips? Okay, GBP. Okay. This is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Okay, so according to the market structures, we know this. Let me draw this. So if market structure, we have the lower low, lower high, lower low. Okay, so let's draw this area. We have this zone. So I will not concentrate on the lower part of the T zone. So I'll be like, the market broke this structure high, creating a new high, coming to back this area. So we expected this market to come back and retest this area and then go way long. So we expected this market to do this way. So, and these are some of the factors you have to be observing. Whenever you see such a red flag, you quickly exit this position. So this is what, let's say you saw this is the breakout structure and then creating a low, and then the market has broken this structure high, creating a new high, and now we expected this market to retest this area and continue buying. But whenever you see this green candle formed here and then binded by a red candle, that's a red flag indicating for this market is going to drop way lower. Guys, can you hear me? If I'm not sure if my internet is okay, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just comment. If you can hear me, just comment yes, or the voice is clear. Okay, so I mean, this is what I mean. Okay, so I mean, we have this structure broken high, indicating that now the market is coming to retest this area and then go long position. But whenever market touches this zone, creating a green candle, and then it's burdened by a red candle, it indicates that the market is going to go way lower and lower. What are you supposed to do? So your re-entry should be this way, having a re-entry here. Whenever these red candles and close with this green candle, your entry should be here. And these entries normally have a very good, normally has a very good risk to reward ratio, because in any setup you're having, the risk to reward ratio is the one that is going to determine your profit. Like it's going to determine your risk management. So meaning whenever this green candle is binded by the red candle, you normally have your entries there and a stop loss above the green candle. That way. And now you target the near lower low, the near demand zone, or near the near zone, the near zone where the market, either by going long position or either by going short position. So you can use this kind of setup to have in your entries. Maybe GPP JPY can touch on it. EMAs. Okay, I'm not talking about EMAs. EMAs, those are trend line. I'm talking about these kind of things, these kind of strategies. Anybody who got the concept of what I'm talking about. So whenever you have like this one is retested and then close with a binded candlestick with this way, so your re-entry should be here and a stop loss way above, just a little, because the market, I don't expect it to go again up and close above the green candlestick. So that's how you can have such a re-entries. So let's continue with our analysis. And we were on GBP card. This is what I was talking about. The same case on GPP card. You see the green candle binded by the red candle, market continues down. Okay, let's go to USR. So this is what I was talking. USR, it will determine what will determine to us to have an entry here. It is going to be the closure of the 1 hour, no, of the candlestick, the closure of the 4 hours. So as we can confirm for the entries on US oil. Okay, so these zero JPYs, I've been not having any entries on GBP JPYs and other JPY pairs because I don't understand the overall direction of it. And these Euro USD, they are very bearish. There's one thing I have, a red flag we have currently in the market. You can notice that Euro USD, GBP USD, they are not going the same direction with gold. Meaning there's something affecting gold for you to go high, because currently gold is buying, but Euro USD is selling and GBP USD is selling, meaning that gold is not even following the DXY, meaning gold is being affected by fundamentals. So there's something fundamentals that is affecting gold. And whenever you realize something like that, whenever you realize there's something that is affecting gold haipandi, inapanda tu yenyewe, and then the rest of the pairs, they're selling because these ones, they have a positive correlation. Euro USD, GU, and all those kind of pairs, they have a positive correlation, meaning if they are selling, gold should be selling. So meaning gold is not following up the technicals. It's just moving itself. It's moving with the market is moving with the sentimentals or fundamentals. So it's being affected by sentimentals or fundamentals. So we said Euro USD, we are very bearish because then any change of character or the change of structures for you to show you that the market is going to buy. AUD, these are yesterday's pairs. No, we have been selling this pair since Monday. We had the re-entry. Yesterday we didn't have a re-entry because the market has done an impulsive movement towards the downside. Same case today. There's no any re-entry here. There's no any re-entries on Euro AUD. There's no any re-entry there. NZD card, we have been bearish on NZD card. Yes, the market didn't come back to a zone, but the market has been continuing to sell. Now, this is another example. Okay, guys, do you remember when I was talking about this zone? You guys, have explained to you about this NZD card, the same examples of analysis I've talked about there whenever a candlestick is binded. So this is the area, and you can see the green candle binded by the red candle. The market continues to drop. Doesn't indicate that the market is going to go long. So you have supposed to have a re-entry there, and then have a stop loss above the green candlestick. So this is the same example I've talked about maybe a zone, and then we have a candlestick binded by an opposite direction of a candlestick, opposite direction. Let's go to CAD JPY. The same case, JPY's pairs, I don't have a view. GBP AUD. GBP AUD have been selling there yesterday. We have been selling since yesterday. The same case, the overall direction has been very bearish. GBP CHF, we didn't have a view on it. Euro GBP, we had a view yesterday. We had a view on Euro GBP. We were looking forward for long position. It's just, it seems there's a lot of fundamentals. Let's go to Forex Factory and check what is going on fundamentals. Oh, we had news on euros 11.15. That was what affecting the market. On Euro GBP, though this one was not as a setup for us yesterday, we didn't consider it as an a setup for us. We had AUD card. We are still waiting for AUD card. I'll still patiently wait for AUD card here because this is a perfect entry for me to have AUD card, NZD CHF. So, market is like marking a register. Each and every day you have to come and show up to do the analysis. See which pair is coming back to your conference of analysis. NZD CHF, the same case, NZD CHF, we didn't have a view on it. NZD USD, we were bearish on NZD USD, looking forward for more sales on it. Yes, yesterday I remember talking about NZDUSD. I think it's Abdul. Abdul is the one who asked me about NZDUSD, the whole bear structure of NZDUSD. XAUSD, we were looking forward for XAUSD to come to this area, but now my bias has changed because this market is moving against the overall trend of the other. They are not correlating with the GBP and it's not even correlating with other pairs. So my bias on gold has already changed. So I'm bullish on it, and I will be looking forward for more buys. I just a little bit of retracement, and then we continue buying because you can clearly see it's moving against the overall trend of the other market, like the Euro USD and the rest of the pairs. Let's go to USD ZAR. On USD ZAR, today we have a view on it. Is this not a flag? Is it not a head and shoulder? Okay, so let's mark this area. So I'll be looking forward for more sales on USD ZAR on this area. So this is the only period we have gotten it today. Sales at these particular levels, having a stop loss above there, and then I'll target sales all the way here. Yes. So we have, we have this is the only entry we have on, and I have very tight stop. USD is very, very, very volatile. So be aware. It's an exotic pair, but it has it's very volatile. GBPSD, you can clearly see the GUs, they are very bearish, not compared with gold, what is happening. USDCHF, meaning USDCHF is very bullish. So GU and USDCHF and USD, they can have now a positive correlation, meaning USDCHF is negative. I mean, USDCHF is going long, GU selling, and EURUSD they are selling. Before trading the forex market, you have to be aware about the correlation when you talk about the correlation. And guys, I can see the comment. If there's any comment I can see, you guys let me know, because the last comment I can see it's yes. So on USDCHF, we have been long on USDCHF, looking for buys all the way here. The market didn't come up to a zone. It has been buying from this zone, but we are very bullish on USDCHF. Any order block left on 4 hours? Only these 4 hours. We can wait for retracement, and then we have another re-entries on Bitcoin is on 58. Just a moment of sorry. We are heading to 100, but it's okay. So yesterday we were looking forward for sales on AUDSD. This was a setup. These are the only setups we had yesterday on AUDSD. Let me see how many people took this setup yesterday. But it had a lot of ranging. How many people took AUDSD? Because this is the only pair we gave yesterday. And I'll be looking forward for more sales on it. This is the only setup we had because I had shared this. Let me see on the comment section. Christina Yama, did you take AUD USD? Because I remember you were on my live stream yesterday. Guys, you can comment there and let me know if you took the AUD USD, and then we continue the list. Faustina Macau is saying, yeah, yes, I did. Faustina Macau, this name seems familiar. So Faustina took AUDSD. Are you still holding AUDSD? Guys, these types of analysis I do. I know today we have around 17 people, but I don't have my TikTok account. My TikTok account was banned. So meaning I can be able to live stream both on TikTok and YouTube. So I'm only on YouTube. So these types of analysis I do, they are very tiresome because we do analyze this all, but they are good because at the end of this analysis, we shall get a pair which one we are going to analyze. We normally get a pair which we are going to trade. Like we normally analyze so many pairs so as to come up with only 2 or 3 pairs to focus on in that particular day. So meaning that these types of analysis in Atakam Tumtu, it needs a person who has a lot of patience. In terms of patience, be patient until I'm done with this all analysis, and then we can come in a conclusion, because I'm not the only one who make decision on which pair to focus on. You are the guys who make decision, because on the comment section after we are done the analysis, you guys comment, oh, this is the best pair for us to trade today. This is the best pair, and this is the best way you can benefit from this community. So make sure that you hit that notification bell. The notification bell is the bell is on the YouTube. Meaning, so whenever I come live, you can get notified that we are live. I'm not live alone. I'm alive with a community. I'm live on YouTube with expert and people who trade forex, because I believe we have people who have been trading forex here for more than 1 year. They have been trading for a long time, and they're just here to to just be part of committee in such a way they can be able to analyze, because being alone, honestly, being alone at home, you cannot analyze all these pairs. We have a lot of pairs. These are more than 30 pairs. You can't analyze them being alone. So you depend on a community where these guys, they do analysis for more than 30 pairs, and then they come up with only 5 pairs where you select which one pair you're going to trade that day. So availing yourself for each and every day, doing the analysis each and every day, you get a market insight of each and every day, because you get what you were doing yesterday. You normally see that each and every day I come live, I do a recap of what we did yesterday, what we did Monday, what are we looking for today, and everything. So this AUDSD, if you're still holding, so Christian is saying they took the trade, and first thing they're saying they're still holding the AUDUSD. So this one is still, I'm looking for more sales. If you are still on it, you can continue holding. Let's go. The JPYs, I don't have any view. The impulsive movement they're having, I don't have any clear views on the JPYs. I will still skip them for the whole week. This pair didn't materialize. Yesterday, I remember when you were viewing this as a flag and an inverse head and shoulder, this pair didn't materialize for sales, and I will leave it alone, because on daily time frame, I've realized this is zero CHF. On daily time frame, this is a consolidation. You can have a clear view on what the market is here. And one thing you'll notice, each and every day I'm trying to do analysis, I check the overall direction of the market in a daily time frame. On a daily time frame, you can have a clear direction where the market is heading to. You can clearly see one day green candle, the next day red candle, the next day green candle, the next day. And this one will help you when it comes to doing your analysis. Because most of the time we do analysis and you don't have a clear direction of the market, maybe on daily time frame, it will just come to waste you the whole day. Whenever you're trading, make sure that you have a clear direction of the whole market on the overall direction of them on daily time frame. So on AUDSD, this one, not AUD, is AUDCHF. I just keep off about it because we don't have any clear direction of this market on daily time frame. Let's go to USD card. We had a view yesterday on USD card. We were looking forward for more buys. Did market tap our order block area? Because yesterday we were looking for this. The market did touch exactly, but Illinois to touching our zone, we were still very much correct when it comes to USD card. We were looking forward for buys, and we were looking forward from the market to grab liquidity on the previous day, not previous day, on the previous week low. That's why we expected the market to come to a little bit of liquidity, and people call it manipulation, but extending just the below of the previous week. But the market just came back. Also, we had another block on force. We are looking for the market to come back here, but this is the area we were looking for to have our buys. Anybody who went in on AUD on USD card, let me see on the comment section. How many people took on AUD USD? I don't think a lot of people focus on it, because the only focus we had yesterday was AUD USD peke yake. So, and then Dogecoin, it is just on our watches, because this is our biggest project next year, 2025. And anybody who follows me, next year we're having a big project in crypto. So we are going to buy a lot of cryptos, but not these. I have not yet decided on which crypto I'm going to invest on. Now, as 100, we said this is a flag. I'm expecting for more sales all the way back to this area, because on 1 hour we have another block area at this particular levels. Expecting for other blocks, and then the market to tap this area so as we can continue buying this area, this market, and then come back to German 40. Did you have any view on German 40 yesterday? No. We didn't have any view on German 40. We are just observing it. Okay. So I'm going through all the list, but the whole list today, the only pair I see is there's a pair, only one pair. Is USD ZAR, only USD ZAR I have seen today, and this one is a very varied. So I'll just like you guys to trade, because maybe it's your first time you trade in USD ZAR. So the only way you can trade USD ZAR is by using a micro roster just to test it today. We are looking for it has already started dropping, but I'm looking for sales on this because it's a flag, not a flag, it's a head and shoulder. I'm looking for sales on USD ZAR. Just test it with a micro lot size. That's the only pair, because honestly, guys, trading is trading when there's opportunity. We have gone with you throughout these pairs, over 30 pairs. We have not seen any opportunity. Meaning, don't have to force ourselves in the market so we can make ourselves busy, look like we are very busy in trading and we don't have any opportunity. We trade when there's opportunities. And every day you have to avail yourself. So whenever you spot an opportunity, that's when you can be able to trade. So the only trade we have is USD ZAR. Most of the pairs we have here, I don't see any re-entries on it, because such kind of spike market, there's no any re-entries we can have. We are waiting for another formation of our market structures so we can confirm for another entities. Okay. So any question to up to that point? Any question? Any question? Let me read on the comment section. Zen is saying maybe GBP can touch 200 EMA. 200 EMA, then when in approaching 200 EMA, do you know at 200 EMA is an indicator? It indicates that the market is on the indicate the overall direction of the market. So whenever it goes at 200 EMA, meaning it has already broken the overall structure of it from bullish structure to a bearish structures. Cliff Muga. Okay, Cliff Muga. I saw him yesterday. He's still here. Any comments? Any comments? Any comments? Any comments? Okay, as we know, because today is the last live video we have done for this week. We have been live since Monday, and I want to ask you guys, how many people took my trade today and throughout the week? Maybe you took any single trade and you made money. Just make a comment there. I'll just comment there. I took this trade and I made money through your analysis or through the community analysis, because I'm not the only one who does this analysis. We do it as a community. We do it, the whole of us. Everybody's participating on this analysis. So just comment there if you took one of the any trade that we have been doing throughout this week, maybe on a demo account or or even on a live account. Okay. I'm still waiting for the comments. I'm still waiting for the comments. Masharia is saying I took Eurocard and made some money. Okay. Who else took any trade? And of course, those people who mentioned today they took yesterday's AUDSD. Of course, they took it. And is Finn here? I've not seen Finn on the most of the analysis we have been doing for the past 2 days. Tyler is asking how do you someone read pips? I'll show you how to read pips by the time I'm ending this live stream. Remind me, Tyler. If you are still here, just comment there. I will still show you how we calculate pips. Okay, I know I can see the comment, but I'm sure that you guys took maybe one or two trades that you did throughout the week and you made some money. Okay, any question before we end? The Kenyan boy, I like how you teachers haven't been able to take trade this week. My phone issues just fix it. Sahi Nikukatu, I'll take trade next week. Thank you so much for the comment. Thank you, the Kenyan boy, for the comment. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay, so let me see any other entries today. I don't see we don't have any. And let me tell you, whenever you don't have any entries in the market, never force an entry in the market, because you are going to end up to lose money, because you have just taken the entry for the sake of having an entry. Unajua kuna mtu anaweza chukua entries for the sake of have to be seen they have an entry in the market. Doesn't mean that you have to take an entry to be seen as a busy person in the market. You take entries whenever you have opportunities, and you need to accept that. We had the whole week. So meaning if you don't trade, maybe you didn't trade, maybe you have this hypertension of like, I didn't trade on Tuesday, I didn't trade on Wednesday, and I have to trade today so as I can make money. No. Make sure that you are trading whenever there's an opportunity. Whenever you let me comment on this during the live. And also, guys, you can type on the comment section which kind of videos do you want me to keep on be recording for you, because I think over the weekend I'll record some kind of 2 or 3 videos to post on my YouTube. Charles Douglas, nimeingia late bro. I was traveling, any setup shared. Charles Douglas, we have done a recap, and today we don't have any entries. The only entry we have is on USDZAR, and I have advised people to test USDZAR on a micro lot size, because it's their first time trading maybe USDZAR. This is the only pair we have. Douglas, why can't I see the comments? Is the live stream still ongoing? Okay. I'm a live stream image. Okay. I know I can see the comment. So Charles, the only setup is this one, USDZAR. And on USDZAR, I've recommended people to use wait for this market to come back again here. The entry is not here, guys. The entry is here. So make sure the moment you take the reason why I advise on entry again is because the moment you take your entry there, can you see the risk to reward ratio has already changed? You can see your risk to reward ratio is 0.9. So make sure that make sure your entry is way above here to reduce your risk. So that's where we have the only pair. I have learned something a long way. I followed up your analysis for this week, and they are top notch. That is Mary Wangari. Okay, thank you so much. What do you think of GPP card? Okay, let me show you GPP card. GPP card. This GPP card, we have been selling GPP card. I've talked about GPP card on the this is another entry. This is Charles Douglas. The under the entry on GPP card is here. Once the market, I'm waiting for this market to test again. This you see this on the block. Let me zoom for you guys can be able to see this. So I'm waiting for this market to come back again to tap again in this area, and then we can have continue selling this area. We can continue selling GPP card because this is another block left there. Yeah. So maybe USL will activate our OB. So US oil, let me check on US oil. We have talked about US oil and we have said that on US oil, we are waiting for the closure of this candlestick so we can have more confirmation on it. Any other question? Any other question? And also, guys, you can recommend me on the videos for you to be creating. Also, I'll be hosting podcasts, and podcasts I'll be bringing you guys, you who are watching me. So on that podcast, I'll be bringing you guys who are watching me. I'll be bringing Christina. I'll be speaking anybody on the live stream, and they'll be coming to share their experience on trading, no matter the kind of trading you have, because the social media likes to show the top people, maybe the top people or the top people who are on the media or the top people performing. But I want to hear the story for someone who is starting Forex trading, for someone who have been trading for 1 year, their experience. So guys, I make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can share with your friends, and then they can be able to be recommended to my YouTube channel. I say, so maybe I can hold sales on GPP card over the weekend. Where's your entries, Collins Jr.? If you took your entries where we gave our entries Ukuju, Bado, you can still continue sell. You can still continue holding because I have talked about GPP card. The reason why I can tell you to hold it because we are heading here. The market has already broken. By this, how you determine whether to hold a trade. We determine by how to hold a trade by this. This order block is already surpassed by the market. The market is trading below the order block, meaning the only zone we are targeting is this area. This is another order block which in the market. This was the order block in the market. So meaning the area we are targeting on GPP card, I'm looking forward for GPP card to continue selling all the way to this area that I've marked. You see this area. So the market is still going to come back again to these areas. Okay, let me see read the comment. Record about order block. Okay, I will do a video about order block. Okay, maybe US or okay, so Euro AUD, AUDUSD. Richard Mwangi, Euro AUD and AUDUSD. AUDUSD we gave yesterday. Euro AUD. Euro AUD I don't have any entries. On Euro AUD, we don't have any entries because on daily time frame, we have been selling this market since the beginning of the week. Selling. So we don't have any entry here. And I cannot tell you to buy Euro AUD because I know the overall market of this structure is bearish. So if the market is bearish, why would I tell you to buy? So I can't tell you the might to enter a buy, it's only a sell. And having a sell here, we don't have any stepping stone. That's how you determine whether to take a trade. Because whenever you take a trade, it's not because it's selling, but why am I going to have my stop loss? So if I take my trade here, yes, I'm correct, it's a sell, but where am I going to place my stop loss? My stop loss is supposed to be here. The risk to reward ratio is not adding up, and that's not giving me enough reason why to take that trade. So entry point is very much important. So I took Euro AUD, GPB card, US oil, and AUDUSD. Hey, Christina Yamoya, umeunda pesa. I know you have made a lot of money. If you took Euro AUD, GPB card, US oil, and AUD, maybe US oil is the one that failed you. Did you take US oil yesterday, or you took it when? If you took it yesterday, then you're okay. Uh, Record order block and demand and supply. Yes. And I also mentioned if there's any good video editor on my live stream, just join my team, then you can be working behind the scene. And then thank you. I made some money. I like your analysis. Be blessed. Make sure you withdraw. My point is if you made money this week, make sure you withdraw. Go and have fun over the weekend. Having fun doesn't mean spending a lot of money. It's just going even the nearest restaurant, even going to the nearest park. Just go and order mango juice and just go and order a drink and just sit there and enjoy your money because sitting on laptop is not easy. People put it like making money on Forex is very easy. I normally talk for more than 1 hour, not even 1 hour. In a day, I talk more than 5 hours. You see, so we do our analysis. We sit on this laptop doing analysis for more than an hour. Each and every day, I sit on my laptop doing more analysis for more than 1 hour just to make money. So just withdraw, make sure you withdraw your profits, go outside there and enjoy your money. Then I noticed that you rarely used dynamic support and trading. You think that are not useful. What about you? You think I can hold sales as well? Yes, Collins Juma, if you are on GU, the structure is still sell. So that's what I'm saying. The overall direction of GU is a sell also. If you're still holding sales on GU, continue selling. So another re-entry on GU nimeona. Guys, na munioneshe, you guys why have not reminded me we have another block on GU. The another re-entry on GU is here. So this one we are going to see. You can see this one materializing next week. This is the order block here. Can you see, guys? This is another re-entry on GU. So we can have your paid in orders here, short position. So this is another re-entry on GU, stop loss above here. And we'll be looking forward for this to sell this market all the way down here. So this is another re-entry on GU. Guys, can you see? Let me see on the comment section. Why are we having this re-entry or this particular zone that I've marked here? Why are we having, what about GU? Do you think I will sell here? Why are we having these re-entries on GU here? Why are we having that re-entry? You know, we have learners, we have people who are expert on this live. Let's see on the comment section. I mean, why we're having this re-entry here? And you just need a whole sentence complete explaining why we're having these re-entries here. Okay. I'm still waiting for the comment. Let's see, waiting for the comment. OB and overten. Kenyan boy, very correct. The reason why we are having this area, because I said, if you are trading another block, make sure you are trading another block with the overall direction of the market. So the overall direction of the market is bearish, and we have an OB, meaning we are waiting for a little bit of correction to give us a discount, and then we can have an re-entry here and continue selling this pair. Good. So you see, you guys are getting the whole it's continuation and bearish position. Yes, now you're getting what we are having, what we are normally having these entries. Yes, I see now you guys are good having entries. Now, this is what we call a game changer. You have to distinguish yourself from people who are doing gambling and people who are doing trading professionally. So this is what you can only distinguish people who are doing trading professionally and people who are trading like gambling. So meaning you guys, you definitely know that your re-entry is supposed to be here on order block on 4 hours, having a re-entries and continuation of the market as we continue having these entries. Okay, more comments or any other questions? And before we end, also let me stop sharing the screen and ask you guys. Before, guys, make sure you hit the like button. We have the like button. We have only 11 like button. We normally end our live with more than 20 button. Where are you located? Mimi niko hapa Jogoo Road. Our offices are located along Thika Road, near TRM Mall. That's where our offices are still located. So whenever you are near there, you can be able to make our own office call, and then you can get direction of our office where it's located. We normally offer our classes maybe for beginner, because honestly, if someone is venturing into Forex and they want to do Forex, it's always advisable for them to learn from the basic level. Your views on gold, it's always advisable for you to start learning from the basic level, because there's no way you can venture into trading thinking that you're going to learn on the way. Any mistake or any slight mistake on the market it costs you $1. There's no any lighting apology or stories. So you need to learn to educate yourself. Guys, let's hit the like button. We have only 13. Let's hit more than 20. So Dennis Otieno is asking about your views on gold sales. No, Dennis, let me go back to gold and explain to this. This is something, another concept you guys need to understand this. A lot of people don't get it when I talk about sentimentals and I talk about fundamentals. So let me explain why I'm talking about gold. Why I'm talking about bullish on gold. Okay, so in the first market, we normally have something called correlation. And when we talk about correlation, is when we have GBP USD, Euro USD, and gold, they have a XAUSD, they must have a positive correlation. That's why whenever you come into the market, you find GU is selling, Euro USD is selling, but gold is buying. Note that gold is not driven currently by even the market structure of it. Gold is currently driven by fundamental. That's why you can come to gold. You see, gold is buying, meaning gold is not pushed, or is not moving technically, it's just moving fundamentally. That's why unakuja GU, unaona GU ina sell, unakuja unapata euro USD, it's selling. Let me show you euro USD. Where's euro USD? Where is euro USD? Euro USD is selling. So meaning ukikuja uone gold ina move kivyake, ujue there's something happening, ama there's something fundamentally or sentimentally is pushing this thing to go high. And now my bears, that's why it has already changed from going bearish on market to bullish market. So the only way I can have a re-entry on gold is just a wait for a little bit of correction, and another correction is another re-entry on gold I can have this way. Another re-entry of gold, we can have a re-entry and gold this way, and mark my words, this way. So buy gold here. So we have a head, we have a shoulder and shoulder. So I'll just wait for another structure of it. So I'll be looking for bull structure, and then we continue buying gold. And the reason why I'm buying gold, I know last week I was bearish, but now why am I buying gold? Because I've realized gold is moving differently from the rest of the pair. Meaning gold is not moving even technically, it's just moving fundamentally and sentimentally now. Yeah, okay. So someone is saying well understood. Yeah. Okay, your view on gold now. Yeah. This is the view on gold now. This is the view. So the view has changed from bearish to bullish because of that reason. So the moment you change your bias from bearish to bullish, you don't come and take your entry here. You look for a possible outlook for you to have an entry. Meaning the possible outlook for having an entry is whenever we are looking for bullish structures, and the bullish structure we normally have them is like a head and a shoulders. Weight meaning whenever this market come back here, is giving opportunities for us to have long position. And this is the only way we can have a re-entry. So actually, we can have a re-entry this area. This possible all zone is for buying gold. This area. Yeah, that's what I mean. So we can have a possible outlook for having a more buys on gold. So any other question? Any other question, guys? Any other question? I normally go live for more than 50 minutes. So we are 46. We have like more than 15 minutes to go to continue with the live stream before we end. It's 1 p.m. So we'll end around 1:20 p.m. Okay. As we engage, where do you feel, guys, we need to improve on? Another thing, any other recommendation you want us to improve on? Because this is a community we are building. Today, we normally go live with 40 people, or today we are 30 people. You never know. In the next coming months, I'll still be remembering. We have Dennis, I still remembering Christina Nyamoya, be still remembering Abdallah, because this community is growing and we have so many people are joining. So it's a community, it's like a battle we are building, or like a battle, it's like a squad we are building. So meaning this community is going to grow. Any recommendation for improvement, it's allowed. Any comments on the improvement, it's very much around. So guys, we have 18 likes. Let's hit the like button so as we hit more than 20 likes. Guys, can you hear someone saying there's no voice? It's 12:18. No. Can you hear me? Someone saying there's no voice, but I think you guys can hear me. Guys, can you hear me? I can't see the comments. Okay. Talk about entry mode. So Eric is talking about talk about entry mode. Okay. So I think this is the last thing I'll talk about today. Then let me talk about entry mode. So an entry, someone to confirm if my voice is okay, so as I can continue about the entry mode, and then we wind up this live stream. So I don't want to keep you more on this live stream, so I want to wind up. Is my voice clear? Can you hear me, guys? Okay, so if you can hear me, so this is what I talk about entry mode. So an entry mode, it is one of the key factors when it comes to overall profitability in the market, and overall also it plays a key role when it's coming to risk management. An entry point in the market is like a stage, a bus stage. Whenever you're going to take a stage, we normally don't you don't board any car at anywhere. You normally go to a stage or a bus station and have your entries. Meaning, whenever you try to push or try to have a wrong entries, it's going to It's going to affect you in terms of profitability and risk management, because an entry point is what determines where your stop loss is going to have, where your stop loss is going to be, and it's also determine like your risk, because and they also determine the losses you're going to place, because you cannot have an entry point. That's why you find out we can't have an entry point here, because whenever you have an entry point, we don't have anywhere to put our stop loss, because each and every time we have entries, I do recommend wakati unachukua tu trade yako, make sure that you have an exit point or an exit plan, because an exit plan is one going to save you. Never calculate ikiingia hii position nitaunda pesa ngapi, nitauza pesa ngapi. Unafaa upige hesabu, nikichukua hii position hapa nitatokea wapi, nikichukua hii position hapa nitatokea wapi. That's why you find that there are key zones which I look for me to have an entries. I don't enter any trade randomly. I must have an exit plan before having an entry plan. So make sure that I don't ask if you want to take an entry, make sure you have an exit plan, and that's one will save you a lot. So that's what about entry mode. So whenever you are on this live, utakuwa unapata to the key things when I check for me to have an entry plan, and when I have an entry plan, I must have an exit plan, because whenever I take a trade like this one to repair because of order block, lazima niko na stop loss yake hapo juu. And ukikaa utajua someone is asking atajua how we calculate our stop losses. Someone and then see ujaipata watu, let me say there are these people, you go online, you find them each and every trade, they say whenever I'm taking any trade, I risk 5 pips, I risk 5 pips, I risk 5 pips. How can you have each and every trade, because all trades they don't have entry, the same entry code, and risk 5 pips? It's not very possible. You tell me I risk every 5 pips, because meaning unataka kuchukua, you mean you want to take your entry here and risk 5 pips, meaning your stop loss will still be hit. Your stop loss, and I'll repeat this, your stop loss should be where it's supposed to be. It should be where it's supposed to be. Don't even squeeze it. Oh, I want to take a trade here and squeeze my stop loss here. It goes. That's why you find your stop loss is being hit each and every time, because you press the stop loss randomly in the market. So Faustina Macau, someone was asking how to measure pips. I wanted them to ask again to see that they have been following up the live stream. So if they are not asking the question again, that's why I asked. If you want to know how the pips, just comment again and ask me about that question. Okay. So guys, it has been an engaging week. So let me thank you guys, because it has been an engaging week with you guys. Thank you so much for support. Thank you for showing up each and every day. Shout out to everyone who has been joining my live stream. I have been seeing most of the people, Masharias. I can't be able to mention each and everyone, Alex and other people I don't see today, but they have been showing up for my live stream. Maybe today I was a bit late because I normally don't even extend my live stream to 1 p.m. But you guys have been showing up to my live stream each and every day. We have benefited and we are growing as a community. Thank you so much, guys. Let's hit that like button before we end the live. Let's hit to more than 20 likes. Thank you for your work. Thank you so much, even you, for showing up to my live stream. Without you guys, I wouldn't get motivated, because you guys staying here more than 30 people for more than 1 hour. It shows me that, it motivates me a lot to keep on showing up each and every day, keep showing up and working and improving. Kahoso 254, thank you so much. And there are those people who watch this live stream and maybe they don't comment. Thank you so much, because we have so many people on live stream and I do see a few comments here. So thank you, even if you don't comment on this live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And let's hit the like button. We are at 18 likes before we end the live stream. Let's end it with more than 20. Just 2 more people, and then we end this live stream. Personally, I have appreciated because I have benefited from these live streams. God bless you, bro. God bless you, bro. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed day too, guys, and have a blessed day weekend. Kevin Juma is saying good job. Let's hit the like button. 1 more likes, and then I'll be satisfied. Thank you so much to everybody who have been showing up to this live stream. Pia mimi nimefurahi, you guys have been showing up. Naona hata leo bila TikTok nimekuja, we have more than 30 people watching. So meaning you guys have been benefiting, because without you guys siwezi kuwa hapa. The like button, it's a like button. There's the like button iko hapa, kuna like button iko pale juu. I think inakwanga juu ama wapi. Let me see, why is the like button? The like button is on the live yenyewe, back on the profile. Yeah, that's why you can see the like button. Eric, Chris Hill, Gituma, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we had more than 20 likes. Asanteni sana. So bye-bye and have a good weekend. Once I open a new TikTok, guys, I'll let you notified. Nita announce pale, and then nitapeana pale on my Telegram. You follow my new TikTok. Yeah, ninafungua tu TikTok tu sahi, a new TikTok account sahi. Thank you so much.